on CBS This Morning.
And welcome back to 13 News This Morning. We're out in the newsroom with some food. And, of course, our guest, LaVell Winsor. She's joining us. She's with Common Ground, and you come bearing casserole. Are we going to talk casserole or Common Ground? Yeah.
Yes. I'm with Common Ground, and Common Ground is a group of farm women across the nation, and there's actually 6 of us here in the state of Kansas, and we try to answer questions about your food and how that relates to our farm, and share a little bit about what our farm does.
So are you behind those signs that says every Kansas farmer feeds X amount of people kind of thing?
Yes, exactly. Nice. So I wanted to share with you this morning how to make a breakfast casserole, and this is something that we might make if we're going to have overnight guests. It's really quick and easy to put together and then just pop it in the refrigerator at night.
Quick and easy.
So
I have to ask, which things come from your farm?
Well, we actually raise wheat, which would go into the bread, but the first ingredient on this casserole is sausage, and there's also the other primary ingredient is going to be eggs, and of course sausage comes from pork, and chickens, of course, produce the eggs.
You got up extra early to bake that bread this morning, right?
Yes, of course.
Very nice, see?
But we do raise corn and soybeans on our farm, and corn and soybeans both go into the feed that feeds both hogs and chickens as well. So corn and soybeans are the primary crops in this area. So
we had the sausage. Now we're adding just 6 slices of bread.
That was easy.
Easy.
And then we're just going to pour on an egg mixture, which is 6 eggs, 2 cups of milk, salt, and mustard. And that's just going to...
Mustard, huh?
Yes,
that's interesting.
Little taste to it.
So those aren't duck eggs or turkey eggs, those are chicken eggs.
They are chicken eggs, yep.
And ostrich eggs, you guys raise ostriches out there?
No. And then last but not least, we're going to add cheese onto the top. And of course, cheese comes from dairy cattle. So anyways, this is how to make a really quick and easy casserole.
That was down and dirty, wasn't it?
Yeah, just put it in the refrigerator at night, and then the next morning you can just bake it for 45 to 60 minutes on 375.
Simple.
Yeah.
So it's all about hospitality, too, when it comes to Kansas farm women, too, right?
Yes, yes, absolutely. Serving food.
Yeah.
And with Common Ground, as I said, we like to talk about some of the issues that may be impacting food. And one of the things that we're hearing a lot about on the news right now is about how food prices may be rising, and of course we all are being impacted tremendously by this drought.
Yes.
And so commodity prices have been going up because the crop is getting smaller and smaller. How that relates to the grocery store is about 19 cents out of every dollar in the grocery store goes back to the farmer. So the other 81 cents goes into transportation, marketing, packaging,
overhead,
those kind of things. So although commodity prices are going up significantly, it's not like food prices are going to go up at that same rate.
So look for increasing prices, unfortunately, is what we're saying.
They probably will go up a little bit because it is it's a huge area that's being devastated by this drought, but not as significantly as you may think they possibly could.
Now, LaVell, you say you're one of 6 women in the area that are part of Common Ground. I mean, if there are women out there that are on the farm that want to get involved and maybe be a liaison like you are, how do they get involved?
Well, they could go to our website, which is findourcommonground.com, and that would be a really good way that they could connect with the people. But it's really about sharing our stories about where we're at on our farm and what we do, and sharing that with people who may not be from a background in farming, because so many people weren't raised on a farm anymore. So,
were you raised on a farm?
I was. Yes, I was raised.
This is all your life, huh?
Yes.
So you get around the table and eat casserole and talk about things that are happening on the farm, and it's just like a little social network too, as well.
Yeah,
right?
well, absolutely. You've got to have socialization.
Right. Okay. Tell us the website again, because I'm sure people are going to want to visit it.
It's www.findourcommonground.com.
And will you have recipes like this one on there as well?
Yes, and you can actually connect to me through that website as well if you'd like to.
Awesome.
Very cool.
Very interesting.
Thanks for bringing the tasty treats, too.
Thank you.
Can't wait to dig in.
All right. Well, stay with us. We're checking in with Jim and Rusty next.